Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oof. Delicious hot coffee this morning. How's everyone feeling? I'm quiet. I'm mellow. Hello, Rooster. I hear you. I'm noticing in my body what I'm feeling as I adjust to this new location to live. Not necessarily the place, but the entire island. It sort of happened earlier as I was driving down through the countryside. The way my body just relaxed, let go, released as I entered the more balmy, warm, and welcoming parts of the country from the north. I don't have a lot to share this morning. I think maybe I'll be ready to share more. Maybe this is enough, right? It is enough. However we are in every moment is enough. And right now, I was in such a hyper state of getting through things, enjoying the process, being with all the people that helped me with my move and my transition here. But the reality of all of this is like, whew, it's a shock to me. And when I get more still, you feel it more. I think that's why people like to stay busy. That's my perception. People stay busy because they don't want to feel. Feeling, it's intense. And I'm one of those people who loves feeling and being in the emotions. Actually, part of my work on my personal journey is to not get swept up in the emotion, and not attach to the emotion. Just let them run through me, release, show up when they show up, and release and move through my body. And not push them down, hold them back, which is how much of the world lives their life. Pushing back from how they feel, powering through. Nope, not great. Not great for a nervous system. And also, it's a bit uncomfortable when you're confronted with your emotions sometimes. Oftentimes. Yesterday was a very emotional day for me. Lots of feelings flowing through me. And then I did something that I won't do again. I talk about being, not able to really drink much. I don't really do drugs. And yesterday there was a can of Delta 8 hemp drink. It tasted really good. I figured I didn't know much about it, but how bad could it be, right? It's sold in the store that I work at and love. Well, here's what happened to me. I didn't really need to process any more emotions because my body pretty much just shut down completely. It kind of proved my point, actually. It's not how I want to ever live. I don't want to run. I don't want to run from my emotions. I don't want to run from my feelings. I want to sit in them as they're flowing through me energetically, acknowledging each of them, asking what they're here for if so inclined, feeling into where the history of these feelings are, just really embodying the process. I encourage others around me to do that. And because I do that, it's really important for me to do it. Sort of like following my dream here, following the whisperings, following the urges. Because now that I'm here, any and all of my remaining doubt or fear around leaving where I was dissipated. And I would like to be an example of many things for people who are in transition or in fear or in doubt. I have all those feelings. And it's not that I push through those feelings. I choose how much attention they get. And I listen to a deeper knowing inside of me, a feeling in my heart and soul that I am a miracle. I will be fine. Everything is working out for me. And that process brings me ups and downs. But I'm really living my life. I'm really living it. I'm really living it. And I know many people who are afraid, or they don't know how to step out, or they don't even know what it means. So then that's great. Then you're doing what you're doing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Anyone else and how they're doing it doesn't affect us, right? We need to just focus on us. What's necessary, what feels right. And be surrounded by people and friends and support systems that let you be you in your processes, on your journey, and support and love you through it. And I like being one of those people for many. Honoring the journey of all, wherever we're at. Supporting and loving, truly supporting and loving each individual for where they're at in their life. It's such a different way of being when we can just truly love ourselves, take time to love our frustrating parts, our annoying parts, like all of us. And then also being able to do that for others, especially the annoying others, right? Those are the most fun because that's where our work is. That's where our edges are. That's where our growth is. Like yesterday for me. My people pleaser was coming up. Some other shadow sides of me were coming up. Luckily, I was witnessed in my process and held because I have amazing people around me. And I want that for you as well. So I'm going to go. Just my check-in today is what it is. Encouragement to get through your day with love and kindness for yourself and for others. Noticing how you're feeling in all your moments. witnessing it, not attaching, and leading with love in all your moments, if possible. If not, do what you can in each moment and give yourself grace. Busy day ahead, a little more structure to my day today. It's only day 2 here. I'm allowed to not have it all together yet. All right. I love you for listening and joining me. I love you in general. I send you love. Have a blessed day. See you next time.